Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation Nimal Siripala de Silva says wearing a uniform will be made mandatory to all bus drivers and conductors of the Sri Lanka Transport Board from next year. The minister made the announcement at an event held at the Fort Central bus stand today.
An event to launch a facility to make online bus seat reservations of the SLTB was held at the Central bus stand in Fort today. The facility will enable bus seat reservations for long-distance bus services to be made online and via mobile and fixed lines in place of existing facility where passengers are required to obtain a bus ticket at the Central bus stand. While currently seats could be pre-booked for only 60 long-distance buses, the Sri Lanka Transport Board says measures will be taken in the future to increase the number of bus services with this facility. Passengers could reserve their tickets by logging on to SLTB.express.lk or via its mobile app.
This has to be made mandatory for private buses as well. Everywhere bus stands are run by thugs. We have to get rid of this concept as well. We are planning a similar system for trains together with the Asian Development Bank. We have to increase the quality of bus employees. Therefore, I order the chairman to give a uniform to every bus driver and conductor from next year. We will grant this through funds of the SLTB. We will change the laws for defrauding bus tickets where it will be considered as misuse of public property. This will not enable bail to be granted, which means the person accused has to remain in remand custody until the case is concluded. Brokers who loiter around these areas should be captured and imprisoned. We cannot let the country's transport service fall into the hands of the thugs and drug peddlers. Under a $20 million Indian loan facility, we have called for tenders in India, where we hope to bring down 454 seat buses and 135 seat buses. We also hope to get down 1,000 low-floor buses from Hungary. The government nor the SLTB will bear a cost for this. This will be granted to us by investors. We will also import 750 hybrid buses and 250 electric buses. We have submitted the cabinet proposal in this regard, to which the Finance Ministry will grant approval this week. A profit of 1.68 billion rupees was recorded last year. There was a debt of 15 billion rupees when we took this over. From 2010 to 2014, the previous government had not paid a single employee their EPF and gratuity. We have paid all of those dues. There were vast amounts of land of the Sri Lanka Transport Board which were not being used. We surveyed these lands and handed them over to the Treasury. It was this money that we used to pay the employees their EPF and gratuity.